here.
Well, it leads to the You Light Up My Life parody that just came in from Tim from down the hall. There's a reason why you haven't heard from Tim lately on our show, but we figured, what the hell today?
I thought he died.
Yeah.
Well, here it is.
Uh-oh.
So many nights I log on to Craigslist, hoping to lure chicks into my home. I'll drug their drinks and force myself on them. That has been placed, and now you come along. You will pass out.
Can you pause this?
It's not even trying.
I'm trying to describe a level that this stinks at. Like, wouldn't you rhyme it like you raped my wife?
Yes,
or how about something that rhymes with wife? Something that ties in.
We got 30 seconds left. Let's see how it ends.
You could use a bunch of them.
Strife.
Yeah.
You will lie down right on my couch, and I will undress and fill your with me.
That's it, huh?
That's the parody song from Tim.
Wow.
And of course, David is standing by to talk about the song parody, right, Steve? At this point, you would send David in, right, Steve?
Why would David be in here?
David, what do you think of that? What do you think of your performance there?
I thought the performance was pretty good. I didn't write the lyrics, though. I have to say that.
You don't like the lyrics,
Nah,
right?
Tim wrote the lyrics.
You don't like the lyrics?
Nah.
What was wrong with the lyrics?
I don't know. It seemed like very like a quick writing. It was very basic.
Yeah.
You would have wrote something better?
Maybe. If I knew that.
What if we gave you the story and you write your own song?
Maybe.
You want to try it? No.
Maybe, yeah, I could definitely do it. Yeah, give me that if I read the whole entire story through. Yeah.
You're quite a crooner there.
I'll definitely try to. Maybe I'll try to come up with one.
You know you're tone deaf, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah. Who cares? I can't sing a lick.
I can't sing. I never claimed to be a good singer.
I hear you're in trouble at home, huh? Mom and Dad not happy with you lately?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
What happened? I heard tell something about maybe Friday's show or something.
Let's straighten this out.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
What happened?
What happened, though? We heard something happen.
No, nothing happened, really. It's just...
When you got home, what happened?
I heard they might have heard about the D.L. Hughley thing. Is that true?
They heard about it, yeah.
Where did they hear about it? Of course, that's where D.L. helped you out because you haven't had much action and you went to a massage parlor.
Yeah.
I think there may be a little action. I don't know. I wasn't there. But with that said, they found out about that.
Yeah.
How did they find out about that?
I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't the slightest idea.
So they probably laughed, right? They were like, that was a funny bit.
Yeah.
No, they didn't laugh.
What did they say about it?
They just were upset.
Why? What did they say?
Just upset. It's not really such a good thing to do.
What did they say? How did you know they knew, or did they suspected?
How did I know?
Yeah.
They told me that they knew.
Okay, and then you were like, what was your response?
I told them what happened.
And then what did they do? Do you not see the pattern here?
I see the pattern. Yes, I see the pattern. They're just upset that I did such a terrible thing. They're just upset about it. That's pretty much it.
What did they say?
Yeah.
They just said why would you go to a place like that? Don't you know it's illegal? You could get diseases and stuff.
Did you say, Mom, it was only a hand? You can't get diseases from there?
I told them that there's no diseases. Nothing really too sexual took place. I said so. Yeah.
And then what did they say?
They just were upset, and they just said not to do anything like that ever again.
Oh, really?
Is it also true you walked home on Friday, whatever, walked in the house, and they smelled what we put on you?
Yeah, my mother was home. She smelled it, yeah.
What'd she say about that?
She said, "Oh, that's disgusting. Why would you do a thing like that? Why would you have that all over your clothes? That's disgusting." And she was upset about it.
Do we have to keep saying, and then what did you say? And then what did she say? And then what did you Could you just tell a story?
I'm telling you what happened.
You're not. We're questioning you like a hostile witness.
I'm telling
for
the
the
story.
love of God, David, listen to me. Tell the story. Friday, you left work.
Yes,
you smelled like crap.
Yes, that's correct. I smelled like crap.
You got home.
I got home, yes.
And then what happened without us having to go back and forth? Then what did he say? What did she say? What that guy?
This is like, they say it all the time, like pulling teeth. This is like pulling teeth.
Right, I understand.
Pulling gold teeth. You want to be on
the radio.
They smelled the disgusting smell, my mother. And she said, oh, that's pretty disgusting. Well, it's pretty disgusting. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And I said it was they wanted me to smell that, and it was for a bit that we did. She said she was very disappointed in me.
Oh, she said she was very disappointed.
Yes.
Ah.
And what did you say?
I said, it's not that big of a deal. I just was like, it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. And then I told him that perhaps it's going to happen it could happen another time. Perhaps they can do it another time.
Ah, so you straighten it right out. You go, look, it's not a big deal. And on top of that,
it's possible that they could do it again. It's possible. I don't know for sure, but it's possible you guys could do it again. Yeah. And and I was warned to wear some old clothes that I don't mind getting smelly and disgusting.
Ah.
Yes. Because they do not want to go through the whole process of washing my jacket and my clothes all over again.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wash them? You're 26, right?
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I did I washed them, and then my parents washed them after. 2 washes.
2 washings?
2 washings. Yeah, first I washed it by hand to get all the smell out, yeah.
By hand?
Yeah.
What, with like a scrub board? What year is this?
Soap and water, yeah.
What?
Soap and water, yeah.
And then,
a washing machine works better.
We did that. The washing machine was afterwards, the second time.
Why wouldn't you just put it in the washing machine twice?
I don't know.
Save water.
Yeah.
They should have told you to just leave your clothes outside and go in and take a shower.
Yeah. I took a shower, like, right when I got home, I took a shower, yeah. And then there was like a lingering smell in my house from like the path the path when I walked from the house up to the bathroom. There was a lingering smell. For like the whole weekend. There's a lingering smell.
Whole weekend.
Yeah, the whole weekend there's a lingering smell.
It's funny that you said that might happen again, but you don't say that the massage parlor might happen again.
That's not going to happen again.
Why, you didn't like it?
I liked it. I'm not going to go. I don't know if I should ever. I liked it. It's not really a good idea to go back there.
Why? Not only is it not a good idea, it's a great idea.
Why is it a great idea?
Okay, let me spell it out for you.
Yeah.
Because she gives you a massage and then rolls you over on your back and continues to massage you in what winds up being a fantastic fashion.
You didn't find that
I found
pleasurable?
It was pleasurable. It's also as I've been told, it's also as illegal.
You almost said, as my mother said.
Yes, you did.
As I've been told, it is illegal.
So what?
You know how many people go there to those places, and how many people actually get busted? It's the odds.
3 people have been busted there since 1950.
Astronomical. They rub you like a mezuzah down there.
That's funny.
And it felt good, right?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
This might be a moral thing with you and your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That could be the problem.
More of a psychological thing than physical. You'd go back there in a second to feel that again.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
But you don't want to disappoint your parents?
Nah, definitely not.
They were disappointed in you?
Yeah.
They say this is not what you signed up for, as far as your internship goes?
No, they didn't say that. No, they just wanted me to try to use more like ethical behavior and stuff. More common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong show for that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not so much that it's illegal. They're worried that there's could be random bacterial and sexual diseases floating around.
Floating around?
Yeah.
It don't happen like that. They use their mitts. It's not like they got to.
Their mitts.
They're a hand, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Them mitts.
Did they threaten to kick you out of the house?
Not for
Well, they did.
not for that one
You
thing.
just don't want to talk about it on the air.
Not for that. Yeah.
really?
What? Just the combo of everything?
No,
If your shenanigans continue, did they say?
perhaps we'll see.
Like, if you do that again,
Sam, what do you know?
you won't be living in this house.
He's
No.
he's
Sam's
avoiding.
just chomping at the bit over here.
He's avoiding the issue at hand here. What did you hear, Sam?
Well, because it's really an intriguing story. His parents are getting really fed up because he's working, like, selling movie tickets on the weekends.
I'm not selling movie tickets.
What are you doing on the... What's your job?
It's not selling movie tickets. It's for performances. It's like answering phones, providing customer service for like selling tickets. It's similar to movie tickets. It's similar to what you're saying.
That's right. So his parents are waiting for him to get, like, a real job and to come home with, like, a career. And instead, he's telling me that he's coming home and he smells one day, and the day before that, they find out he's going to a masseuse parlor. And so they have threatened...
Masseuse parlor? Hold on, let me ask Aunt Sam exactly what that is.
I don't know, a masseuse place. And that, yes, it seems from David that they've gotten completely fed up with his antics.
And they threatened kicking him out.
That's what David told me.
David, what did they say exactly? If you do this again, or if you...
Yeah.
What was the threat?
How was it phrased?
No, they're pretty much just like don't want me to use common sense and not to do that, like something like the great thing ever again.
Isn't common sense doing what needs to be done for this show by you? I mean, you've made a name for yourself on this program.
I certainly have.
So obviously, that's good, right?
That's very good for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So isn't that good common sense for this program?
Certainly is for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you explained that to your parents?
I've explained to them. Yeah.
And why do they keep saying have common sense and you might get kicked out?
I don't know. They're just being normal parents. I think any parent would do. I think any parent would feel like that.
How old are you? You're closer to 30 than 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
26.
Why are you still at home?
Because he shrugged.
Let's just... Anytime
he doesn't have a good job.
Anytime you hear the bell, people, that means he just silently shrugged into the microphone.
Or answered facially, or did something that's non-communicative.
Something that
auditorily.
does not work at all on the radio.
So did you tell your parents, like, look, this is good for my career?
I told them, yeah.
And if they don't like it, lump it. What type of language you got to use?
Yeah. They were excited when I told them I started out on Friday as being a producer for like a half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, they were excited because Stunty was out.
Yeah, I was the new stunt brain I was supposed to be the new stunt brain for the entire CBS show.
But you lasted a half hour?
A half hour to 45 minutes until the bit occurred when you sprayed me. Yeah.
It's funny. Don't try to Jew him down, Opie. It was.
Yeah, that was a.
Yeah,
That's a bigger laugh on that. All right.
That's the warm-up half hour.
Yeah, until
we don't actually need anybody for that first half hour.
Yeah.
So you really.
Yeah.
So you really weren't the producer.
How much?
I was not really. No.
It's like giving your kid, like, I don't know, the police badge and going, "Oh, you're now the."
Do you make?
You're
enough?
the sheriff.
You make enough to get your own place?
Nah.
Of course not.
No, one day.
He has like a minimum wage job, basically.
Correct.
Yeah. What are you going to afford with that?
Yeah. When I become the
You're
head
have to live in a room with 20 other Mexicans with that type of money.
20 Mexican.
That's many Mexicans he finds that very funny.
Well, they actually do that. That's why.
Yeah.
They don't like live in one. And
Right.
all right, this is going great. We're going to take a break. We're going to mop up and get the F out of here.